And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Dustin Pedroia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. David Ortiz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Paulo Orlando comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Trace Thompson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maven on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Corey Seager settles into the box for his first chance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Kike Hernandez digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Victor Martinez will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Victor Martinez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Thompson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Travis Shaw is ready for his first AB here in this one. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Batting 7, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
A solo shot down the line in right. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Strasburg has a play. 2 down. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Cameron Maybin set to take his first cuts with a man at first. He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
And with his stuff, guys will chase the slider. They'll chase the curveball, but they're not going to chase that fastball. He's got to put that thing a little closer to the zone.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Mookie Betts gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Too low, 1-0.
Yasmani Grandal.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. To short. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Delino DeShields gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Xander Bogaerts is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the seats, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Strasburg looks in. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. One there, back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. Digging in, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Paulo Orlando digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Trace Thompson. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Ground ball left side. Shaw is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Strasburg is ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Thompson coasts under it. 1 down. Travis Shaw stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Nick Markakis in now, hopped out in his first trip. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Brock Holt will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Kike Hernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. 3-0 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Carlos Ruiz comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Xander Bogaerts stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal in foul ground, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Drilled on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Paulo Orlando will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is DeShields. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. David Ortiz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Travis Shaw steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did. And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Hanley Ramirez will look to provide a little 2-out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. DeShields sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there. Nick Markakis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Thompson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Scott Van Slyke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Pomerantz sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is low, ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Betts comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Kike Hernandez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Brock Holt will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Joe Blanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Thompson is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the sparks that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Delino DeShields will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Paulo Orlando. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Koji Uehara is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Uehara pauses. First pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Dustin Pedroia will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields has it in his tracks. 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Wood gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando over to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Paulo Orlando leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Right fielder, Paulo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Orlando is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. He singled his last time up. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ramirez near the bag at third, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Adrian Beltre ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martinez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Grounded to short. Seager has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. Brock Holt stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Scott Van Slyke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Miguel Montero will pinch hit here, and he's the...
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's
47.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. In there, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kike Hernandez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking. Corey Spangenberg will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits.